want to welcome everybody here for what is now the 14th annual Route 66 Festival. Some of you have been here. I know Jim Leach, you've been here every year for 14 years covering this. So it's an amazing thing from where we started back in 2002 to see how far this event has come and the support that we get. And I was talking to the mayor a little while ago, and we were talking about the fact that it really does take a village to grow something like this, because if we didn't have the support of our partners throughout the city and throughout the state, through the Springfield Convention and Visitors Bureau, the City of Springfield, the Illinois Office of Tourism, Crime Stoppers, our charity, all the board members from Crime Stoppers, would you raise your hand? They are our charity partner, and they're awesome, and we love being able to support their organization. They've been our partners for the last couple of years. And the Illinois Scenic Byway for Route 66, the National Scenic Byway, another great partner. So it takes a lot of support to make this thing happen. And I would like to introduce, it also takes a board of directors, and these are all volunteers that give of their time, and most of them have given of their time for 10 years or more, some of them for all 14. So this is the board of directors. Would you all raise your hand? Okay. I would like to introduce now one of our biggest supporters, our new mayor, Mayor Jim Langfelder, and he stepped up right away and said, I'm behind this event, what do you need? And thank goodness. Yeah. So.
Thank you very much, and thanks, Kim. With any successful event, you have to have that consistency, and the consistency with the Route 66 Festival has been Kim Rosendahl. And I remember when she first took that over back 14 years ago. I've been involved with downtown activities, and she's done a phenomenal job. Of course, she can't do it alone, but without her, it wouldn't be as successful as what it has been. And this event brings individuals from near and far, and it's great for Springfield. It goes without saying with regards to economic development and tourism. You know, she was informing me that Mr. Thibodeau came all the way from California, right? So we appreciate that. And what you don't realize is earlier this week I attended a Super Fanatics car show over at Crown Plaza, and this was days earlier this week. And these are individuals that stay for a week-long activities, and then it will transcend over this weekend. So it's just not this weekend's activities, but it's all during the week, and it's all during the year when you have individuals drive the historic Route 66. And we really appreciate that all the efforts of the board of directors and what Kim's done to keep that initiative going all year round, but especially during this weekend. And it brings individuals, of course, from throughout the country, but also around the world. The festival, or the car show I was at earlier, there's individuals from Canada there, but there's others that will be here from around the world. So we appreciate everybody's help in supporting Springfield, and I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge Gina Geberling and her staff at the Convention and Visitors Bureau. One of the things that has been mentioned is the outpouring of support of our local residents, as well as the Office of the Convention and Visitors Bureau. So we appreciate all their efforts in making everybody feel at home. So enjoy this weekend. We look forward to going down there, especially myself, because I look with envy upon all these other cars that, you know, I'd like to own or, you know, have a piece of, but maybe one of these days I'll be able to do that. But enjoy the weekend, and we look forward to seeing you downtown.
Thank you, Mayor. We were trying to figure out how to get your new statue from the Bel Air downtown. We haven't quite figured out how to transport it. Next year it's going to be in the parade. We've got to figure it out. So. Next, I would like to introduce another great partner, and that is Corey Jobe. Corey is the State Tourism Director through the Illinois Office of Tourism, and from the very beginning, back in 2002, we could have not made this happen for Springfield and for Illinois without the support of the Illinois Office of Tourism.
Thank you. Well, good morning. Well, first off, I want to say thank you to Kim and the entire board of directors, because this has been a passion, a love, and it's obviously impactful. When you think about tourism and the special events that are happening all around our state, and you think about what that means in terms of the local economy, when those visitors are here, they're shopping at our gift shops, they're eating in our restaurants, they're filling up at the local gas stations, and that has a ripple effect through the local economy. And what's what's happening here with the Illinois Route 66 Mother Road Festival in its 14th year is pretty something special. Not only is it, as the mayor said, it's attracting visitors from all across the country like California, but it's also attracting international visitors. And we know that Route 66, one of our 7 national scenic byways here in the state of Illinois, is making a very memorable impact because the visitor, whether it's domestic or international, wants to touch, feel, and explore the real America. And I can't think a better way than getting out on the open road and exploring Route 66 with all the great attractions we have, not only here in Springfield, but throughout the state of Illinois and in Pontiac and other places in our state. So on behalf of the Illinois Office of Tourism, it's our job to market and promote all the great things that are happening here in the state of Illinois. Route 66, Springfield, the Cozy Dog, those are just one of the many great attractions and cities that we get to promote and market every day of the year to domestic and international visitors. We think this is great, and we look forward to a very successful weekend, and look forward to being downtown this weekend. Thank you.
Thanks, Corey. Now, on to the event itself. As we said, it's the 14th year. Something we're noticing this year, there's a lot of chatter on social media about this event, and it's a lot of people saying, I've got to come. This is the first time they're coming. So we're getting a lot of new people. We have our regulars that come every year, and we love them and wouldn't trade them for anything, but we're hearing a lot of chatter about that. It was interesting the other night they posted a video on Facebook of the parade, and in a few short hours it had almost 50,000 views. That's pretty amazing. So Route 66 does resonate with people, and this event does resonate. So everything kicks off tonight with the City Nights Cruise, and that's the Cruise for Crime Stoppers. The last couple years we've had, I think, nearly 2,000 cars take part in that parade. It's gotten huge. We do ask for a $5 donation to go to Crime Stoppers. You don't have to, but the participants have been really great about opening their pocketbooks, and 100% of anything we collect at the parade goes directly to Crime Stoppers for the great work that they do. And then downtown, the Hitmen are playing on the stage starting at 7:30. All the vendors will be open. All the downtown businesses are open, and they're ready and waiting for all of you. And they get just as excited, I think, as the participants about this event coming to downtown. On Saturday, that's the full day of the car show. All the cars will be judged as usual. We have free entertainment starting at 1 o'clock. So there'll be live bands all day up until 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And the Neverly Brothers, they haven't been with us for a couple years, but they have been hugely popular in the past. So we're thrilled to have them as well. The Burnout, which is one of the most popular things at the event, that happens at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. I can't tell you how many calls, emails, and touches on social media I've gotten, people wanting to know when is the Burnout. It's a don't miss. There's a kids area. This is a family-friendly event. We welcome whole families to come, and we see families coming year after year and more and more. And then Sunday, of course, is capped off with the awards. We give out over 40 different awards, and this year we've added something special. Martin Milner, I don't know, some of you probably remember in the first few years of the event, he came every year and became a great friend of the event, and came until he was ill and couldn't come anymore. And he passed away a couple of weeks ago, and so we have developed an honorary award, a Martin Milner Award, and it will be given to the best law enforcement vehicle restoration in honor of his role on Adam 12 as Officer Pete Malloy. So that is a quick cap of everything for the weekend. We're ready to go. We are thankful to the Waldmeyer family for once again opening their arms to us here at the Cozy Dog, which is Springfield's iconic Route 66 place to be. So the parade will go right past their front doors tonight. So thank you to the Waldmeyer family. They've offered for the media that are here, if you would like a Cozy Dog and fries after this, a little late breakfast, right, stop on up and talk to Tony. There you go, Sean.
I'm a vegan, didn't you know?
Oh, no. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming out. If you have any questions, any of us are here to answer any questions that you might have. Hopefully we'll see you all downtown tonight and the rest of this weekend. It should be a great weekend. Our pre-registrations ended night before last with over 800, or right around 800 cars pre-registered. It was up, 70 over the previous year on that date. So we always register a few hundred at the on-site registration, so we're easily going to break our 1,000 mark that we set every year to try to hit 1,000 cars. So it's going to be a great weekend. Thanks.